the Brews and Reviews podcast. I'm Brenton.
This is Ron.
And this is our show, 24 After 24. It's the show where we take a look back at the TV series 24. It's been 24 years since it first aired, and we're going back. We're up to season 2. We've done season 1. This week, we're up to episodes 17 and 18.
Getting close to the end.
It is. Even though the format for us has changed, we used to do 3 episodes a week when we were doing season 1, and now we're just doing 2.
Yeah.
It feels like it isn't taking us any longer somehow.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it seems to be going smoothly.
Besides the fact that we have had quite a few pauses in between. I've been away for 2 weeks, so we've had a...
Must be nice.
Yes, it was nice. I got away from Adelaide freezing cold. I left Adelaide. I lucked out. It was a perfect time to leave. It was right before all that ridiculous rain came in.
Oh, yeah, we had a massive storm thing while you were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, it was
full
a day or 2 days after I left.
Yeah, it was just day of hail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Missed all of that.
Oh.
And we completely lucked out where we went in North Queensland. Shout out to North Queensland. I love you. It was 28 and sunny the whole time. It did not change, and there was not a drop of rain.
I hate that.
It was amazing.
It's too hot.
No, it was perfect.
When you're working, it's too hot.
Oh, when you're working, yeah. I was not working.
If I was in your shoes, I'd been loving it.
Yeah.
But no, I was working. So if I was working.
How did you go with your work? Because you wouldn't have been able to...
I worked. I even, we had a tornado.
What?
There was 2 tornadoes apparently out north. And I even woke up in the morning. There was a tornado warning thing on the app.
You're like, where am I in America?
I even sent it to my boss. I was like...
I'm not working today.
I said to him, tornadoes today? I think he said... do we call them tornadoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wellies.
Nah, these... And apparently, it hit a street out north.
Right.
Just ripped up all trees, everything.
You're kidding?
Sheds. Yeah.
No, did not see that.
I think it even... No, it ripped down I think it moved a car or something.
Yeah, right. So moral of the story, our podcast has been delayed 2 weeks. I was actually going to try and edit some on the fly. Ended up watching Foundation. That's a good show. That's on Apple TV though.
No, don't own it.
And I've just started Slow Horses, also on Apple TV.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch any of these. I don't have Apple TV.
No, you should get it. It's quite a few good
I've got
things.
enough on my plate. Netflix.
True.
Oh, I think while you were gone, Netflix went up to 20. Or did we already talk about that?
I think we... Oh, maybe. I think so.
Netflix now $22 a month.
Yeah,
I'm tempted
nuts,
to go down
isn't
to the paid for ads. Yeah. I've got ads for Paramount. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Most of the shit we watch is an ad at the start and at the end.
I reckon we are nearly able to get rid of Paramount. My youngest is...
we had it because for the soccer.
So he has it for Paw Patrol, and he's not really into Paw Patrol anymore.
Oh yeah,
We
watched it again today because Sonic 3's on there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
So we watched that, and then I couldn't find Sonic 2 last week.
Oh, is that on something else that you have to fucking subscribe to too?
So Paramount Plus got Sonic and Sonic 3. I was like, okay, yeah, good one. Then I think what's the other one that's Prime is with? Paramount must own Prime.
No. Prime is Amazon, but you can watch Paramount through Prime.
Yeah, you can buy it rent.
Yeah.
So I'm I think they had number 2.
Right.
I think it was you had to pay for that one or rent it. And I was like, I'm not fucking renting that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, they got 3. And I was like, wait, no, I got to buy that one from Paramount. I was like, so I'll go to Paramount and we can watch that one.
So did you figure out where 2 is?
Then I Googled it. And I was like, where can I watch this? Sonic 2. It was 10 play.
What?
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah. So I was like, we want 10 play. There was adverts through the whole thing, a movie.
Was there much?
No, it was watchable. And then I was like, lucky you caught that because it expires in 5 days. It's leaving. I was like, thank God for that.
Yeah.
That's how they get you because I watched Sonic 1 on Netflix or something.
Yeah.
And then we needed 2. We couldn't find 2. Then 3's on a completely different one as well. So that's why I've got everything except for Apple TV.
Yeah, no, we currently have way too much. Got to cut back somewhere.
I can't cut back though.
It's hard.
Even though most nights I don't really watch anything. I'll sit there and I'll watch YouTube or something.
You just need Disney for 24.
Yeah. I got that. I'm not getting rid of that. Pretty sure my wife won't get rid of that anyway because the Kardashians and stuff are on that, I think. Get into the brew.
We don't just review 24. We also review a new beer every week. Each week, one of us has to pick one up from the bottle shop. Did you go to our Standard Bottle Shop this week.
I did.
Up to Belair Fine Wines. Shout out to Belair Fine Wines.
Took the kids today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you get stuck with any of their fancy snacks?
What?
At Belair Fine, they got that table of snacks.
Oh, at the front.
Yeah.
I almost bought some Tony and Mark's chocolate. No, what is it? Tony's chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, $11. I was like, it's good chocolate, but I was like, nah, it's all good.
I thought the kids might have wrangled you into getting something.
No, I was too busy trying to wrangle them. Be like, if you knock anything over, I swear to God.
All their thousands of gins that they have there.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, nah, don't. I was like, just stand still.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
So clearly it was your week this week.
Yep.
What have you? I can see that it's a big shed.
Yeah, we're going for a big Shed Brewery. Because I had the kids, I was like panicking. There wasn't actually a lot. There was a lot.
Not many new arrivals.
No, it was quite bare.
Oh, maybe Father's Day. People have gone and run for their dads. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do we go? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so
Boozy Fruit, New England IPA.
got no idea what that is.
Nah.
So
Exciting. Because we do tend to stick to the things that we know, like the pales, the hazies, now the stouts. But
yeah,
have we done any IPAs?
it's got a bit of a kick to it. This one, 1.8,
6.2%.
Yeah. There you go, big boy.
Gab's People's Choice, 2018. So is this actually brewed in the UK?
Nah, it's brewed and packaged.
Oh, of course.
Old
It's
Port Road,
fucking
Royal
big shed.
Park.
What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Cut that. It's got their logo on
They've
the,
got
on
their
the pool
little
tab. I like it.
the little shed.
All right, I'm going to crack. Different smell.
Oh, it's fruity. I mean, it's boozy fruit, so.
I like the smell of it. Whew. That is different.
Well, that
What is that?
is that pomegranate.
Is that what that is at the front there? What's on the logo there? There's some pineapple. There's... Oh, what is that main one at the back there with the bite out of it?
I know that's like a slab. Is that a iced Vovo?
Interesting. No, I think they use the because lactose is the sugar of dairy,
Oh, okay.
right?
It's got in brackets lactose.
Yeah. So that is what I've noticed.
Is that what stitches you up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Specifically, but it's what they use to sweeten beers. I've found.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know if that's a real fact or if it's just something I've...
this is a potent one. It's almost got like a bit of like a spiritsy.
Exactly what I was
burn
going to
to
say.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got a real alcohol.
I mean, it is a 1.8 standard drink, 6.2%. So
Yeah, it's got an interesting texture as well. Like it's really like smooth when you drink it, but then it's got a bit of an alcohol burn and a very fruity taste.
a bit of a bitter ending. These are only like $7 something each. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
like
reasonable.
$15 or something for two.
Yeah, not too bad. I wouldn't go again.
Nah, yeah, it is very it's a very like strong tasting alcohol.
Definitely boozy.
It's low on hops and low on malt, so.
Is that what that's indicating?
Oh, sorry, it says it's 5 on
it's
hops.
high on hops.
Sorry, yeah, that's the black is so it's high on hops.
Yeah.
I was looking at this thinking
This
where
one doesn't have... You know how some of them, when they have like fruits and stuff in them, they'll indicate what they got in them? This doesn't.
It's got
This
nothing.
contains milk. Which
Yeah,
is
that's what.
not something that you would like
Interesting.
think about with a beer. You know what's funny? Is that when you messaged me today about allergies,
Oh yeah,
and I didn't know what you were talking about.
because you were like, what? And I was like, did I say something fucking weird?
When I first read your message, what did you say? You said dealing with allergies or something?
Oh, hang on, because we talked about fucking hammers and shit. Yeah, all right. Cranking the allergies today.
Now, what did I think you were saying?
And you just replied, huh? And I was like, fuck, did I just send this to the wrong person because I didn't look at it straight away?
No, I thought...
And then I replied with, the pollen is getting to me. I'm sniffing like a drug dog at a cannabis farm.
No, I in my head, I thought you were somehow like asking me about what my allergy was. And I was like, oh, you must be looking at beers that have like some sort of dairy or something in them.
Yeah. Fair call.
He ended up getting one. Yeah. This will be fine though, because I've had multiple beers that say that.
I wonder if the
And it
lollies
must be
have
a very
stitched us
small
up. We got lollies this week too.
Yeah.
Because it helps me with my allergies. That's why I got lollies.
All right. let's get stuck in to this week's episode. So like we said earlier, we're going to start off with episode 17, which is between the hours of midnight and 1 a.m.
Yup.
And again, no, do we finish? Yes, we do again pick up where we left off with the previous episode, with episode 16.
Yeah, because they reenact the
that's right,
Tony
actually.
rolling his ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is where Jack and Kate are escaping from CTU. Jack's had to take out old mate Tony, unfortunately.
Yeah. He ends up doing a leg or something, I think.
As your notes do indicate a bit further down.
I think I read, because remember I said last week, I think it was, last episode, we'll call it. I think I said that the actor actually hurt his ankle, just like Jack did his knee. I think I read on this thing, it might have been he did it playing basketball.
Ah, so not as lame as Jack falling out of his trailer.
Yeah, he did it playing basketball.
Yeah, right. Kate, as he's trying to get Kate out of the building, she's sort of like, what's going on? Why are we trying to escape from CTU? And Jack just
whips
like,
out the stand, his usual go-to. Do you trust me?
Yeah, and I'm like, they don't. I mean, she seems somewhat smitten with him, but they haven't known each other for more than half a day.
Yeah, it's like, you got to remember,
Like,
it's only been a few
do
hours.
I trust you? I don't know.
Yeah. Fuck oath, I trust you. I want to be with you, Jack.
Yeah, and poor Tony, he's struggling.
Yeah, he's on the floor. He's screaming out in pain.
Yeah.
He's really done a number.
So Jack does tell Kate what's going on.
Yeah.
Lets her know that they've got to get out of CTU and they've got to go and meet this guy from the phone.
Yeah.
So Jack's trying to figure out does she might know who he is, but she doesn't know either.
Yeah, because at this stage we're all like,
we got no idea.
What does she want? What does he want with Kate?
Yeah.
Because obviously her sister was a terrorist.
Yep.
So it's like, ooh, is she part of it?
And then, so for those playing along, I'm reading Ryan's notes this week because I was falling asleep and not writing notes last night. And you've got here, what's her face is telling Tony that Michelle Jack.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks.
Forgotten the name.
We'll pick it up soon.
But we do pick it up later.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
you do think
right.
of it, but it's actually incorrect.
Yep. Kerry, that's it.
Yeah, no.
But it's actually Carrie.
Carrie. Anyway.
Yeah.
I
even spelled I think I've spelt it Kerry, and then I started spelling it Kerrie or something.
I did notice that as well.
Yep.
Then we cut over to David.
Yes, and he's getting on the plane. Mm-hmm. So yeah, he's heading towards LA because he wants to come to LA.
To Division.
He starts chatting to Jim, who's the vice president.
VP, yep.
Yeah, who's actually, I'm pretty sure he's the dad from the OC. I wasn't taking note here. Like I was sort of I think I was half doing something. So I didn't know what was really going on. But they were talking about like the war, because he's in England or something, isn't he?
Yeah.
Talking to the British. And they don't want them to know that like the war might not go ahead or not.
Yes, I think because they're trying to get England's support.
Yeah.
The UK support for the war. But
they don't, crikey.
Because he's over there chatting to them, they don't want to be like, oh, actually, we may do it, we may not do it. So they don't want them to find out that, David's having second thoughts or that he's
that's right
believing Jack.
Yeah, and he says, don't say a word to the British ambassador, Jim.
And then Mike's interesting in this episode.
Did I write something in here? I think I wrote something in here. I started getting suspicious of Mike.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he just doesn't believe Jack, or he doesn't want David to just be listening to Jack so much. And he says he's not sure if they should go off Jack's word. Yeah, that he thinks that it's a fake recording. Yeah.
Then we switch over to Kim.
Yeah. So we left off last time with the cashier getting shot.
Yeah. So she's in a hold up at a convenience store, ankle deep in blood, trying to keep him alive.
Yeah. She can't stop the bleeding.
No. And then she's trying to convince the bloke, what's his name, Garcia.
Yeah. To
let him go.
So it's a quick one with her. We move over to Jack and Kate.
Yeah.
And Kate's asking why CTU, why wouldn't they help Jack?
That's because he needs to give her over. Give her up. Then, that's right, they're driving along because they're going to this warehouse to meet this bloke.
Yeah.
And then Jack notices they're being followed. Then somehow, in a matter of like seconds, they've switched switch drivers. Jack's out of the car, and then this car pulls
jumps
up
on him,
and then what's her name? Kate's driving. She pulls in behind. Jack's pulled the gun. Ends up being Yusuf.
Yep.
The that what do you call him?
He's not an ambassador.
No, he's basically just a cop that came over from. There's a fucking bug here. You should really get some pest control.
Yeah, he's like he's an agent for like CTU in this Middle Eastern country.
Yeah, where Saeed Ali was.
Oh, motherfucker. Now I can see it.
Yeah.
Wants the lollies.
Yeah. At first I thought, ooh, it's on here. He ends up wanting to help.
Yeah, he wants to prove that his country's not involved, and they want to get Saeed Ali as much as the Americans do.
Yeah, he's a criminal in his country as well.
Yeah, that's the word he says.
Yeah.
So he wants to help Jack, and we cut across to CTU, and now Tony's on crutches.
Yeah, they're probably his actual crutches too.
Yeah,
he's like, thank God I can finally have crutches in the scene.
It's interesting, like, because these things would happen week to week. Like, they're just about to film, and he's done it, and like, oh, now we've got to rewrite the whole fucking episode.
Yeah, because they would have had like a serious, like, probably fight scene with.
Yeah,
because I mean, Tony pulled a gun on Jack.
That's true.
And then all Jack did was like just push him over, and he's rolled his ankle and he's down.
I just love thinking back to that episode.
They like
where he rolled
zoomed in and just like
turning over. It's great.
Really, just to show you. And then they showed it again.
He really did it. He did.
He showed it on the first episode back.
If you look back, you can actually see he's in sneakers and he's got his basketball socks on. Live footage from when he did it.
Shit.
So Tony's asking Michelle if she's actually been helping Jack.
Yeah. Michelle's been standing strong in this.
She outright no, I haven't been doing that.
Do you know what you're talking about?
And Tony trying to find out about what the bad blood is between Michelle and Carrie.
We still haven't found out.
Not Carrie, but Carrie.
Carrie.
Then we're back over to Kim.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, she was unable to stop the bleeding.
Nope.
And he's dead.
The cashier is dead.
Yeah.
And then, I got Garcia wigging out.
He's losing his shit.
Yeah, he goes like, he's like this.
A couple of times in there. Yeah.
He's a bit fucking, how you going?
So then the police ring, and I think they yell out. No, they're on the loudspeaker, and they're like, we're going to call you, answer your phones, and they ring through.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get him to chill out. They get his wife on the phone, but he tells his wife, he's like, I've killed a man. Yeah. Like, don't admit to it yet.
But she's like, did you see it? She's like, oh no. Like, it was just shit acting.
Great actress. So yeah, he wants his wife taken to safety. He wants her taken to
Monterey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the only reason I know that name is because it was
Steve Irwin died from one.
Not a manta ray.
It's close.
No, it was a soft, like a Mac OS version.
Ah.
Do you remember that one?
They do like, what was that one?
Big Sur.
Big Sur, yeah.
It's the only reason I know that.
Yosemite.
That word. Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to take in.
Have you been there?
Yeah, Yosemite National Park.
How fucking big are those trees?
It's insane, isn't it? That whole... We've got this photo of us standing like in one of the canyon areas, and it just looks fake.
Yeah, I know.
Because looks so cool, it just doesn't look real.
Yeah.
It's like I'm green screened in front of it.
It's crazy. Yeah, there's one of me standing in front of one of those trees. I'm like this.
Yeah.
And it's still going like that. It's like the size of this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he wants his wife taken away to safety before he's going to let Kim go.
Yeah.
He's taking her as a hostage. And then we're back to Jack.
Yeah, Jack's at the back of the van. No, the full driver's going. He's loading up an Uzi.
Yeah, nice.
I was like, oh, this, yeah.
Getting ready for a good shootout coming up here.
Yep.
Jack's sort of looking around, scoping out what's going on at the warehouse.
Yeah, he leaves what's her name in the car, Kate, and said like, yeah, don't move.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Yep.
And then, so he's staking out towards this warehouse and then comes face to face with the last coral snake.
And I love your notes. You've got the little snake emoji as well.
Yeah. Bloody oath.
Nice touch. And
visual.
Who is it?
Look at it.
It's Captain Wallace.
Captain Wallace. I didn't get his first name, so I just called him Captain Wallace.
Yeah, I don't remember it. So we find out that Captain Wallace was ordered to let the bomb go off, and then set up the recording for that country to take the fall.
Yeah.
In order to start a war.
That's it. Yeah, they get to chatting, and we find out the reason he wants Kate, and it was because she has dealings with, like, I don't know, it's whatever her dad does.
Yeah, see, I hate this excuse to bring Kate. Like,
yeah.
It's a real roundabout way to make Kate relevant again.
Yeah.
to bring her into the story.
She was basically out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the reason because of her dad being a not an agent, what they call him, a consultant for the CIA. His company has access to certain flights and things like that.
Yeah.
So he thinks that Kate can get him on like a special chartered flight to get him out.
Yeah. But the only way that's possible is if she's on the flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that's a big stretch for him to like think,
Yeah.
oh, I know, I'm going to
Kate.
get Kate.
Yeah, because they've still got Bob locked up.
Yeah. Oh, now this one, I didn't understand your notes. I read this before.
Oh, so while Wallace is sitting on this chair, he's tapping on the PowerPoint, and outside the signs flickering.
Oh.
So he's got someone helping him outside.
Yeah, which we find later.
Yeah. And then that triggers the dude to be like, yeah, go and find Kate because she's not here. So yeah, he goes off, and then he finds Kate, and then it's like get out of the car. Ends up being, we find out Yusuf does help Jack now because
he was the backup.
Yeah, and they obviously thought this was going to happen. So
Yusuf is on the phone and telling him that he's knocked his Wallace's mate out.
Yeah,
and he's like, I don't believe you. I'm like, what do you mean? Like,
yeah, that's right.
What scenario did it not happen?
No, I don't believe you.
Yeah,
and
he's like, he's 6 foot
brown hair.
or like,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
this doesn't change anything. Wallace says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Wallace was telling Jack that he has to take Kate with him, obviously for the flight, as you were talking about before. And Jack asks, what are you going to do with her? And he's like, I'm going to have to dispose of her.
Yep. And Jack's flat out like, nah, not happening. And then Wallace is like, see you later. And then does that whole, quiet, no one says anything. And then Jack's like, wait. And then he goes all weird, doesn't he? They really change the way Jack comes across.
Yeah, again, I think it's just an act to show that he's cold and distanced himself, but not really. He still cares.
Yeah, and then Jack gets her brought in.
We cut across to Palmer, and they've now arrived at district headquarters in LA.
Yeah,
and Mike wants, so he doesn't. He's still questioning David's
decision to follow Jack. Yeah,
so he wants to speak to Jack himself. He wants Lynn to get a hold of Jack so that he can talk to him. And Lynn isn't overly keen at first.
I think this is where I was like, yeah, I've got in brackets. Is Mike with David or against him? Seems like he really wants this war to happen.
Yeah, so Lynn initially doesn't want to go behind David's back.
Yeah.
But then ends up agreeing.
Duly noted. They said that a couple of times.
Lynn ends up getting Tony's number.
Yeah.
For Mike. Rings Tony and he's like, I need to speak to Jack Bauer. And he's like, we don't know where he is.
Yeah. And then tells him the whole thing.
Yeah, I wondered whether he would tell the whole story. I was
like, he pulled a gun on a federal agent and we're all looking for him.
Yeah.
Mike's like, what? And then I think at the end of that scene, he's just staring at David in oh, fuck.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Then Tony calls up Carrie.
I got Kerry.
Yeah, you do. This time with an IE, just to mix it up a bit. So he calls her up to see him, and he wants an update on Jack.
Yeah.
And he asks Carrie about Michelle, and she's definitely trying to dob her in. And
there's definitely something. I want to know. I bet you we don't ever find out.
When it first started kicking off with them two, I was like, were they in a relationship?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I reckon it is.
There's a threesome with this other dude that rings up later on.
I've not. Yeah, we'll come to that. That confused me.
Yeah.
So then, Tony asked Carrie to put a filter on all of Michelle's phone and emails, so they can capture anything coming in from Jack.
Yeah.
And of course, Carrie is more than happy to oblige.
Oh yeah. We switch over to Kim.
Yes.
And she's basically like, so old mate's wife's leaving.
Yeah.
She's in the cop car. She's off.
Yep.
And Kim's asking Garcia if he's going to let her go. Then this is where he flips out again.
I was like, he
starts blaming Kim. He's like, this is all your fault.
You had the gun.
Yeah, why'd you bring the gun out? Why'd you point it at me? And then Kim's like, I was afraid. And she's like, my daddy died tonight. I was like, what are you for?
It's not the first time she's
whipped out the daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Daddy.
I think when she was in the car with that woman,
Yeah,
when she
yeah.
was hitchhiking, I think
I
she
just want
said
to
it
call my
there.
daddy.
Yeah.
Is that like an American thing?
Must be.
Yeah.
So the police call back to Garcia again, and they're trying to convince him to let Kim go.
Yeah. Kim bolts for the back door.
Yeah.
Like goes through like the warehouse, like the little storeroom.
And he fires at her, doesn't he?
No, so she's locked the door. So there's like a door before the back door, like a little
Yeah.
storeroom. She's gone in there, locked that, and then tried to get out the back door.
Then we're back to...
Yusuf.
that's where we are. I lost my spot for a second.
Yeah, so the dude woke up that he knocked out.
Yeah.
And he's like, is there anyone else? And then he tells Kate, he's like, the guy's like, I'm not talking to you. And he goes, Kate, turn around. And he like whips the gun, points at his head. He's like, no, there's no one else. He's like, okay, thanks. And then bang, knocks him out again. So that dude got like 3 lines.
Yeah.
Love and life.
And then, now we cut to Wallace talking to Jack and the fact that he was there when
Oh, yeah.
when they try to get Jack to join the Coral Snakes.
Yeah.
What does he say? He's like, we could have used you, or you would have been...
He's like, you're one badass or something like that.
Then we're back over to Carrie in CTU setting up the taps on Michelle's computer. She manages to get her Michelle away.
She like pulls something up, just like flags like something's going wrong.
Yeah.
Thing on her computer. So she has to go to like the server room or something.
And she's asking him, did you get this thing come up?
No, don't know what you're talking about.
She puts the tap on the computer.
Yeah.
And then we're back over to Mike telling David what's going on with Jack, the fact that he's escaped CTU with Kate.
Yep.
And David's still, I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he really has faith in Jack.
Then we're back over to Jack again, and Wallace is telling Jack what's going to happen.
Yep.
And Kate arrives, and Jack tells Kate that she has to go.
Yeah. This is where he's like, yeah, you're going with him.
Yeah, real cold Jack.
She's like, what do you mean, Jack?
Yeah.
And Jack's super cold towards her. Mm. And then he must have a plan.
You always know, when he changes his attitude like that, he's got some scheme going on.
He's whipped something up on the fly.
Yeah. Back over to CTU, and Michelle's at her desk. And then this is where the random Danny bloke calls through. I have no idea who he is.
Yeah, so does Michelle have kids? Because he's like, I think he said something about kids.
Oh.
So I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, so maybe she was like with Danny, had kids with Danny. Carrie must have fucking broke him apart or something.
Yeah, because doesn't he say, no, she's a bit like, she's like, oh, have you been talking to Carrie or something like that?
Yeah, she's like, have you been, I didn't know you were talking with Carrie again. And he's like, no, I'm not. She's a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if he's her partner, I don't think it's her partner, because she's trying to get with Tony.
No, but I think like an ex-partner. I think
right, baby daddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Back over to the to Kim, and the police are now moving in on Garcia.
This is the bit where I was like,
yeah.
Yep. So yeah, the cops are moving in on Garcia because there's no one else in there. So they're like, just throw your gun away, come out. And he's like, I'm not coming out. And then the cops like I think they literally say, they're like, no, we can't wait. We got calls coming in every 10 minutes since his bomb went off. And then the cops move in. All right, they kill him.
Yeah.
But you hear all his gunfire, and then he ends up like coming out. He's like half dead or something.
Yeah.
But
before they actually storm, Kim's there, and she's like, oh, he just give him a little more time.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah.
I think she tries to tell the cop like, no, he didn't kill me. It was an accident.
Yeah.
Like he didn't do it on purpose. And then I think oh no, that's later on. Yeah. But yeah, they just like, no, we don't have time for this. And they literally just moved in and shot him. They're like, yeah, cool, done.
Yeah. And then back over to Mike and Lynn. They're now talking to the vice president.
Yeah, OC dad.
Yep. And apparently the talks aren't going well with the British.
Apparently. So I keep, for some reason, again, vagued out. I was like...
Is it just something about the OC dad?
I think it's just
can't concentrate.
Talk about, I don't like the British or something.
And like you said, he seems like he's real keen for this war to go ahead. So I'm wondering whether he's part of this whole conspiracy.
Yeah. And
he asks Mike if he thinks that David is capable of doing the hard thing.
Yeah.
You've got Mike not convinced he can do it, but but Mike does say yes, he can.
He does, but then afterwards.
Okay.
I think Lynn says do you really think he is?
Yeah.
And
He's like, not so sure.
yeah. Not convinced.
Yeah.
Probably because of this Jack Bauer thing.
And we got the last scene of the episode is back with Jack, and we've got Wallace putting Kate in the back of the. She doesn't want to get in the back of the trunk.
Yeah.
And I think Jack's like, no, it's for your own safety.
Yeah. And then this is so earlier on in the episode when Yusuf was bringing what's her name, Kate, to Wallace and Jack. He's like, I'll go the long way because I'm going to sweep the area.
Yep.
And then in that time, he obviously put a tracker on the car because within earshot, he was like, earshot. Not whispers. He goes, the tracker's on the car, Jack.
Shut up.
The tracker's in place.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. While Wallace is just like fumbling around in his bag.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then, yeah, they so what's her face in the boot. And then, yeah, they start getting shot at.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, hang on. We're fucking on here.
And
then finito. End of the episode. Not a bad episode.
Yeah, pretty good.
I think both of these are rated about an 8.
Yeah.
An 8.4 or something.
Real fast paced for these ones as well.
Yeah, whole season. That's probably why it's gone quicker.
True. That
doesn't feel like it drags as much. Like the Kim thing started getting a bit out of control, but they wrapped that up pretty quick. Move in and shoot him.
Yep. So now we're up to episode 18.
Yep.
We are between the hours of 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. 0100, 0200.
That's it.
For all those cadets playing at home.
Yep.
Maybe we've got a cadet as one of our
listeners.
25 listeners.
Yeah. Shout out to all you guys.
Yep. Keep going. Tell your friends.
Keep the pod alive.
Let's be honest. If we had 0, I'd still be doing it.
Yeah, we would.
So we pick up where we left off again. So we're under fire.
Yes, Jack and the gang are still under fire.
Yeah, so Jack manages to get the keys and gets Kate out of the boot again.
Yeah.
So false alarm. And Wallace, he's not sure how they knew where he was.
Yeah, because Jack's like, how'd they know you were here?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know.
Old mate who's been knocked out twice. Maybe he's double-crossed him.
Yeah, where is that bloke?
Gone.
He's only knocked out. He didn't die.
Yeah. So, Yusuf taking the opportunity to load up as much as he can.
They all get... so Jack and Wallace and Kate, they end up back in the building. And Yusuf ends up back at the car. Like, he runs the other way.
Yeah.
And, he's just fully loading up on... For some reason, his car's just fully fucking loaded with ammo and...
Oh, it's one of those special ones that comes with everything inside.
Probably got the aviators in the front too.
So, Jack wants to ring through to Michelle and CTU.
Yeah,
but Wallace
funny.
is like adamant not to involve CTU.
Yeah, because he's like, no. And then we're thinking, like, oh, he's about to cook it. Because we all obviously know her phone's under.
Tapped.
Yeah. So we're like, oh, no, they're going to know. And then they do the whole, no, he's not going to call, so he hangs up. And then, a second later, he's like, all right, well, cool. I think they tell Wallace, like, oh, we'll keep your name out of it.
So we've got more people arriving.
Yeah. Well, she calls Michelle's cell. He calls Michelle's cell, and then this is where Michelle goes, just call my cell, don't call the landline because they're monitoring everything.
Yeah.
So she's fully aware.
She knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle. Jack wants Michelle to check the satellites.
Yeah.
See who's coming in.
Yeah, because those Humvee just rocked up.
Then we're over to Kim, and she's telling the cops that Garcia shot him by accident, and that actually the gun was hers.
Yeah.
And again, Kim, stop talking. Why does she then have to go on to tell him that she's an escaped convict?
Yeah. She goes on and tells her whole story. Like,
that she's been accused of murder. So you can leave all that shit out.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Then we're over to David.
Oh,
everyone's watching the news.
Yeah, they're looking at the news in the little Oval Office thing that they got set up. And then, it's just riots or something, I think, isn't it? Like racial riots.
Yeah, because of the bomb going off, there's it's sort of broken out into the streets. And that's one of the questions. David's like, is it racially motivated?
Yeah, that's it.
Mike's like, it's all...
Yeah.
They're going after all Middle Eastern appearance people.
And so David wants the army to help out.
Yeah,
there was something about that.
This is, what's really interesting? A bunch of things in this episode absolutely relate to what's going on in America right now.
Oh, does it? Well,
yeah, because
right there. Maybe I'm not up to date.
Oh, well, they've I can't remember what state it's been in, but Trump has released it's the same name as this. What do they call it? The National Guard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
David wants to deploy the National Guard.
Well, no, first he wants the army. And they were like, you can't have, the army's not allowed to. And because he was like, they can only use the Marines or someone else, not the army.
And they didn't have enough Marines on standby.
Yeah, and we're like, we don't have enough people. And he's like, we'll use the army. I'll deal with the consequences later. And I was like, fucking hell. I was like, well. But yeah, and then they must use the National Guard. Every time I hear that word National Guard, I just think of like a dude on a horse. Like just these people on horses with like jousting sticks or something. We're with the National Guard.
Where does that come from?
I don't know, because it just sounds medieval.
Yeah, fair enough.
National Guard.
And we cut across to CTU. Michelle's trying to pull up the satellite images for Jack, but Carrie's being a pain.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Right as she's about to do it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just looking at stuff.
And so Carrie runs off and goes to Domino to Tony.
Yeah.
Tony's like, well, we need to know what she's looking at.
Find out. They're really playing on, like, we're back to Jack and Yusuf and that. Those phones, it must be a thing, like the little, because they're using them as walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Jack puts his up to his ear, and then, Yusuf just... Do you remember I think the Motorola V3s, Razors used to do it?
Oh, really?
I think they
What,
could.
walkie-talkie mode?
I think they had a walkie-talkie mode.
Oh. Do you know your watch does? I've never used it.
Yeah, I tried to activate it.
Every now and again I turn it on by accident. I'm like, oh, I've never used that feature.
It was Yusuf.
Jack asking Yusuf for an update via the walkie-talkie. And then Jack is reassuring Kate that he'll get her out safely and that he won't actually let her get on the plane.
That's right. Yeah, because she's like, you're just going to get rid of me, Jack? Like, you gonna use me?
Yeah, they're going to get together.
Yeah.
So I think something will happen to her before the end of the season, maybe. Again, for the 100th time, Kim is getting escorted back to the station. And then back to CTU, and Carrie's telling Tony that Michelle was looking at some infrared, but they don't know what she was looking at, like whereabouts it was taken from.
Yeah, and Tony's like, don't worry about it, I'll deal with it.
Yeah.
Like, just flat out. I was like, oh.
Why didn't you just do that from the start?
Yeah.
So Michelle manages to send Jack the map that she was looking at.
Yeah, because she goes to the toilet, takes her phone to the toilet. Yeah. And then Tony's outside. You always take your phone to the toilet?
Yeah.
And then,
that would make a lot less sense these days.
Yeah. Fucking oath I would. Just got to sit there for 20 minutes.
Can't find my phone. Can't go to the toilet.
Yeah, that's it. I only poo when I take my phone.
Yeah. But again, Michelle still standing strong with the fact that she's not helping out. Doesn't last long, but she
no. Tony gets pretty aggressive too. Grabs her on the arm.
Yeah. Is this where she's also like something about his ego? Where she's like, because he's like, you work for me or something like that. And she's
or that's when she's up in the office when she's trying to. Is that when she tries to apologise later?
No, it was before that.
Oh, okay. Probably is then.
Yeah, I think it was then. Yeah, because he's like, don't forget you work for me or something like that. And then she's like,
that moment, like just there, is you can see it sort of looks like it's gone to Tony's head. He's like, I'm in charge now. Like, like normally I'd be helping Jack.
It was similar to when Jack was when they were about to escort that prisoner who ends up getting shot by the sniper, and Jack's like trying to help, and he's like, Jack, just go home.
Yeah.
Like I've got it. I'm in charge.
Yeah. Like last season, he was trying to help Jack.
Yeah. So now we're back to Jack, and he's trying to work out what they're going to do. And Kate wants a gun.
Give me a gun, Jack. I know how to use one.
Yeah.
And then, they give her one and she does the hole up, pulls the clip out, fucking cocks it. Done.
You've got updating Yusuf on the plan.
Yeah, I think he updates him like, we've got 11 guys. There's like 2 on the roof above us. And
right.
I think,
from the map.
And then obviously he must tell him like, you're going to deploy smoke and shit like this and whatever it was they were planning on doing.
Cross to David. So Lynn is trying to figure out. She's asking, how long are we going to let
Lynn's
Jack
asking,
have?
until we're gonna we can't
wait forever.
Wait for him. He's like, as long as it takes, basically.
Yeah,
like until they start dropping bombs. And then there's something about pre-strikes.
Yeah, who was it that was talking about it?
Well, so Lynn was still to David, and it was like whoever's organising the strikes was like, we can do pre-strikes, and Dave was like,
no pre-strikes
whatsoever.
And this is where Mike tells David about what's going on with the riots and the civil unrest.
Yeah, the racialised rights. They want the non-Americans out.
And this, it also reminds me of what's going on in Australia at the moment with...
all the protests?
Yeah. David tells them that they're all Americans.
Yeah.
What did he ask them to get the media to...
To all go to this... Because they haven't got enough firepower.
Yeah.
Like men. So they want to send all the men to like this one spot and tell the media to go there as well. So it looks like America have got it like under control.
Yeah. And we're back over to Jack, and Yusuf is all set to blow the smoke.
That's it.
And we're on a gunfire.
Yep, the gun battle takes off.
And it does far out. There's a lot of shooting going on.
Yeah, and there's Kate just walking around. She's standing
like,
there.
Shit, I actually don't know how to use this.
Yeah. But then like somehow there's like hidden from some dudes like creeping around, doesn't see Kate, standing right behind him the whole time. And then finally he turns around and he's like, oh. And then she doesn't want to kill him.
No.
And then I think he goes to pull his gun or something.
Yeah.
And she's like, fucking bang.
She gets a +1.
And then out comes Jack. Kate, let's go.
So yeah, they managed to get to the car, but in the process, Wallace has been hit.
Yeah, straight in the neck. Straight in the jugular.
Not a great spot. And Jack's onto it. He's trying to stop the bleeding, but doing as well as Kim did.
Like father, like son. I mean, daughter.
Then we're back over to Palmer, and they're watching the news. They do a lot of news watching.
Yeah, it's
I don't know if you noticed.
Is this how you're running the country? Just to see what the news is doing?
Yeah, obviously the riots are getting crazy. And Mike tells David that he should put a curfew in place.
Did we have curfews when we had COVID?
It wasn't even a curfew. You just weren't allowed to leave your house unless you had like...
You're allowed to go to the shops and stuff.
No, there was a point where you weren't.
Yeah, but like one person was allowed to go to, I think at certain hours.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because I remember at one point, like, we had to carry a letter in our cars to say that we're going to theatres.
Yeah.
Like, that we'll...
Might work even somehow tried to get us on that.
Oh, yeah.
They were like going to people's houses to do termite inspections at one stage, and it was like, just no. Just fucking let me stay home.
Yeah. Then back over to CTU. Now Tony's like raging.
Yeah.
This is where Michelle's finally like given up on trying to say that nothing's going on.
But she's trying to tell Tony as well, like, you need to stay out of it. They don't want CTU involved or something, 'cause the guy would, like Wallace.
Yeah. And then you've got Tiny talking to Jack.
Who the fuck's Tiny?
Tiny Tony.
Oh, Tiny temper.
So yeah, so he finally talks to Jack, and Jack explains it, and actually brings Tony around like real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, he's like, "Come on, Jack, just let us help." And
yeah, well, he hangs up on him.
Yeah,
he's like, "I can't." He's like, "I just can't, Tony." Blah blah. Blah. Like, he's not going to talk, even though he's just lying there with his like
neck
bleeding out.
Yeah, because he wants him to bring him back to CTU. Tony wants Jack to bring Wallace to CTU.
Yeah, because Wallace was like, "No hospital." He's like, "Get me to the plane. I'll be fine."
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay, mate.
So then we cut to Kim, and she's arrived back at the police station.
Yeah, this bit it got me a bit weird. Like this cop that's like, "Don't worry about paperwork. I'll look after her."
Yeah, I was like, "Where's this going?"
Yeah, because the cop was like, "Oh, I have to do all their like handover paperwork and stuff."
Yeah,
and the guy was like, "Don't worry about it. I'll deal with it." And I was like, "Is he out to like? Is he in on
weirdo.
something?" Yeah, I was like, "Fuck, man, Kim just attracts them all."
Yeah.
Yeah, sits her down in interrogation room, basically tells her everything's checked out. They know Gaza killed his wife.
They didn't say how they knew, did they?
There was apparently a witness.
I must have missed
so
that.
he's like, we know Gary killed his wife, and there was a witness.
That all got wrapped up very nicely, very easily.
And then what else did she do? The kidnapping.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she's like, well, her
She
dad was abused. Because they said the
yeah.
kidnapping first.
Mm.
And so I didn't kidnap her. I was like saving her. And then he was like, yeah, it's okay. We know that the dad was a abuser. And then the only thing they were like,
about the escape.
Yeah, they were like, you might need to call your dad at CTU and get them to call the DA.
Yeah.
To get you out.
That he tells her then that the cop who was driving the car that they effectively caused to roll, he was injured, but he's going to be okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. And then, because, he's also like, and it turns out you were right about the bomb.
Yeah.
So you were telling the truth about the bomb.
Yeah. So it all wraps up quite nicely for Kim.
Yeah.
And then we're back over to Jack, and Kate is...
she's on the dog and bone.
She's trying to organise this flight.
Yeah.
through CIA.
Yeah, while Wallace is he's just about
I
dead.
don't think you're going to need that.
She's like,
flight.
yeah, because they're like, oh, so who's on this flight? And it's like me and she like puts phone. What's your name? It's like my passport's in my pocket and it's some other name.
Jack's trying to convince Wallace just to tell him what he needs to know. He's like, come on, just tell me. Yeah.
Because Wallace still cracks jokes and stuff. Because he's like, where are you going? And he's like, Indonesia, like Jakarta. Jack goes, well, we both know you're going to change that midair. But yeah. And then, so this is where he starts passing out.
Yeah.
And then Jack's like,
it's not a good way.
Start driving to the hospital. And he's like tapping the screen for the nav. Go 2 blocks and turn right.
Then we're back to Tony, and he's sending people to check the bodies from the shootout.
Oh yeah,
because they said something like, "Oh yeah, there's 10 killed" or something like that.
Yeah, it's like
In terms of
dead
go and
bodies
find out who they are.
Yeah, so that's where I think that's where Tony also does. Tony talk to Michelle? Is that where he's like, I've got like dead bodies now? Like oh no, that was already. They've already done it. Yeah. And then this is where Kim rings through.
Yeah,
this cracked me up.
Yeah. So what does she say to him to make him go, oh shit, you still don't know?
Yeah, I forgot, but it was just like, because she was like, oh, I need, she's obviously down, like, can somebody organise it? And he's like, yeah, I'll get someone from the DA to ring like through, blah, blah. He said something.
Your dad's not available or something like that.
Yeah, like, oh, you'd probably be better off talking to your dad or something about this.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, I would, but or something like that. And he's like, oh yeah, oh you wouldn't know.
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah,
he didn't end up flying the plane. And she's just like, what?
Yeah, he's like, no, Mason took over and your dad got away.
Yeah,
but he's in the field and
he's still unavailable.
Yeah, he'll be forever unavailable.
Yeah,
and then back to Jack. So they get to the hospital.
It's like a clinic. It's not actually a hospital.
Yeah, which was the same as another time when they went to that, like, we thought it was going to be a hospital. It was like some weird small clinic.
Yeah, it's like a vet.
It's obviously just what they have there.
Well, he did say he like an extra care. Yeah. It's probably a Obamacare.
Yeah,
like that's where
urgent care.
Yeah, urgent care.
Like
that's where I got my leg done.
But yeah, they won't let him in. Like, you can't just, what do they say? You can't just bring him in or something like that.
She's like, we can't do that here. Like, you can't just bring him. You're gonna have to take him to hospital. She's like, I'm going to call the cops. And he like whips out a gun. He's like,
lady, I am a cop.
Yeah, lady, I am a cop. Now open the door. And she's like, okay.
Yeah, she's like, let him through.
Yeah. And then, the doctor's trying to help him.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm not even, like, I can't even do these sort of, or is that later?
It's like, I can't do this. They'll shut me down.
Yeah. And then back over to Kim, and she's calling the boyfriend, Miguel. This was a weird scene for me. I was like, what's going on? But I
picked it up straight away. Yeah. I was like, he's so down.
You can see he's depressed. He's lying in a hospital bed.
At first, I was like, oh, he's been pinned with something. Like, as in, they're like, nah, you're part of the murder. You're part of this. You're part of hurting that cop. So I felt like maybe he was still getting in trouble and going to get jail time or something. Yeah. But then I was like, nah, he's paralysed.
Yeah, I thought someone was in the room and threatening him.
Oh, yeah.
Because he sort of was like straight to like, no, we're done, Kim. I can't see you anymore and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So he's breaking up with Kim. And I was like, it sounds like he's being forced to.
Yeah, and Kim's just like, are you serious? What's wrong?
Yeah, and he's like cold as.
Yeah, he's like, no, it's over.
But he's like dead eyes.
Yeah.
Like he's just.
Yeah, he's just got no emotion. He's
so
just gone inside.
Yeah, then she hangs up and then it sort of pans out.
Yeah. And you see he's lost a leg.
He's lost
That's
a leg.
it. I thought like maybe he was paralysed from like the neck down or something.
Yeah.
Or like the waist down.
No, just the leg. Still got one left.
You can definitely tell that they've got a hole in the bed. His knee's just in there. He's not dead right at the knee.
And then we're back over to CTU, and this is where Michelle is apologising to Tony.
Yeah.
And he's not accepting.
No, he's not.
He's cold as.
I think this is where he was also like, I'm your boss and all this, blah, blah, blah.
Do you still think they're going to have that dinner and movie date?
Yeah, I know they will.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they go pretty far in this, I think. I think she's in it for a while.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right.
If we get that far.
Yeah.
Maybe we just get to a point where we're like, no, we're not doing 24 anymore. This is what happens. One big finale.
Yeah. Just spend 2 hours talking about like a big synopsis.
Yeah.
All right, then we're back over to David, and he's being briefed on the plane's ETA.
Oh, the bombers, yep.
and but then also that they can be turned around at any time.
Yeah, because there was talks about, I think he was worried, or they were worried, like, if they get to a point, they're ready to start dropping bombs, and David's like turning them around, that whoever's doing it, it's going to be like, we're not turning around now. Like, that's it. We're in for it. And then, this is where, Mike comes in and tells David that 2 people have died in these riots.
Oh, that's right. They start off with the protester first.
Yeah.
So they were shooting beanbags, right?
Beanbags and rubber bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 2 people, because you can get killed if you get hit in the wrong spot.
Oh, rubber bullet.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, straight in the temple. Dead.
Yeah.
But so one was some just riot. Like, they were both like, they weren't the rioters. They were like...
No, one of them was. They said one was like someone...
Oh. I thought they were both like...
They weren't both innocents. I mean, they both sort of are, but no, one was like an aggressive one.
Yeah.
He was actually, I think he was known to them.
Oh, okay.
But then the other one was a young boy.
Yeah. And then David was like...
What was his name?
Yeah, he's like, what was his name? What was the boy's name?
And I think Lynn's like...
The boy has a name.
Yeah. They're like, I don't know. He's like, well, he has a name. Find out.
And she's like, okay, yeah.
And
then Mike basically tells him, like, David, it was a tragic accident.
Like, don't concern yourself.
Yeah.
Then back over to Jack, and the doctors are trying to stop the bleeding, and Wallace is... Yeah, this is where you've got... Wallace is still cracking jokes about where he's going.
Yeah, because he looks up at the nurse. He's like, I've been in worse situations.
And then he sort of switches and he realizes, I think he says to Jack, I can feel it, I'm not going to make it.
Yeah.
And Jack's trying to get him to say, where is it?
Yeah.
Where's the... Because then he says, it's on a flash drive.
Yeah, he's like half dying. He's like, and he's like, they do the whole...
And you can just tell that he's not going to find out.
Where? And he's inside. And he's like, inside where? And then he dies.
Yeah, he dies.
Yeah.
And your notes have Wallace dead. If anyone knows, like, the character, the carrot.
Is that a carrot?
That's what you call an up arrow. It's a carrot.
Okay. I did 2 carrots and then flat lines.
I was like, what the fuck is that? Thought he was falling asleep while you were writing it. And then, but before that, you've got, I bet it's inside him.
Yes.
Now, that was a good guess.
Yeah.
What made you pick that up?
I don't know. I just had this feeling.
Because earlier on, when does he says something about the shrapnel inside of him.
Oh, he did too. He's like...
And that's what he was...
Yeah, because in one of the scenes when Jack first meets him, he scans him with a scanner.
Yeah.
And then he's like, there's shrapnel in me from like 6 years ago or something.
Yeah, and he's like, boop, boop. He's like, yep, there it is.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, then after he's dead and Jack's like... How the fuck are we going to find this?
He's sitting there. He's got his hands in his head like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then, he's just, coming up. He's going to look up to God, basically. And instead, he's looking up at the X-ray and he's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And then, he's like, they must have just caught it in the X-ray. They're doing his neck. Like, trying to find the bullet. This thing's down here.
Yeah.
Like, on his kidney or whatever. But, then he's like, and then... cuts him open.
And isn't the doctor like, what are you doing?
Yeah. He cuts him open. There's blood everywhere.
And you see as he's like digging in.
Yeah. All right, cuts that fucker out.
And he's got a bloody, he's holding it up in the air, it's covered in blood.
Yeah. What was one of the notes for, I've got at the end, there are no fun facts. I did read one, there was one about the scanner.
Right.
So that scanner that Jack used on him is one that apparently the one that he was using it the wrong way, for starters.
Right.
And it's one that doesn't beep. It vibrates if it comes. It's supposed to be a silent one.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then the second one was, someone was like, if he has that chip in him, like this, whatever, USB or whatever, because they pumped him with the defibrillator.
Right.
They were like, that thing goes up to whatever it is. If they pumped him with that would have fried the...
Not necessarily, because they're bipolar. So the current goes from one to the other. So the idea is that you put it in...
It goes across.
It goes across.
Ah, okay, yeah. Makes sense.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
Well, everyone has to let go. You can't stand near him.
True. They do.
So you can't be holding onto him. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, that's the end of that episode.
Yeah. Couple of good ones.
Yeah?
I managed to stay awake and do notes.
I stayed awake. I was definitely like just vaguing out from time to time.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Because you watched it last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just me being tired.
When did you get back?
Thursday.
Oh, yeah. I've completely lost track of days while you were gone. And like legit, I think I messaged you Friday.
Yeah, you did.
And I was like,
when are you back?
Yeah, I was like, when are you back? You're like, I'm back, baby. And I was like, didn't do the watch.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, Saturday? I was like, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, I should have supposed to do that last night.
No. I got on Thursday. I was like, oh, maybe I should watch it tonight in case we do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then again, I was in bed by like 8:30.
Boom. Yeah, because I messaged you. I was like, don't see his notes.
Yeah.
I was like, he's might have, because I know once you did it on the wrong thing, and you just did notes in your notes.
Oh yeah, just dropped it in.
I was like, oh, maybe he's done that.
Cool. Well, that's another week successfully completed.
Done skis.
Got to get that one out. We've got to get the last two. We got two on the burn at the minute. One's ready to go for. I'm gonna release it Monday.
Yeah.
Get the other one done, and this one will follow. Then so where are we at? This is episode 9. So we've got 10, 11, 12. We've got 3 more weeks.
Booyah.
And then we'll give our new idea a try. See how it goes. Because I can work on it beforehand and I don't have to wait to watch something.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it might have a little bit more effort into it.
Yeah.
So hopefully it goes all right. I reckon it might. I like the idea. I reckon it might hit.
Do I have to take notes or something?
Yeah, you got to do some stuff. Not too much. No, you've got.
We have to have a boombox in here.
Yeah, no, that's the other thing is it's going to take me a bit longer to edit. So it'd be good to get straight into it once we finish. If we can stay 2 weeks ahead like we currently are because of our breaks that we've had.
Yeah.
And we might end up having another break.
Well, you go in 3 weeks. You go to thingy.
Oh, well, that might work out well then. If we can squeeze that in because, yeah.
When are you going to Renmark?
I don't know.
I swear my wife said it's 3 weeks away.
Yeah. I just get told and I drive.
And
all good. All right. We will be back next week for episodes 19 and 20.